We almost live. All right, we are live. Yes. All right. Happy Thursday, everybody. Happy Thursday. We're gonna get this started.
Happy Thursday. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. Yes. Happy Thursday. Let's go. Ain't no stopping us. Let's go.
Yes. Happy Thursday, everybody.
Yes. Y'all share this information. Click the share button, guys. Yeah. Every word I say.
Ain't no stopping us now, y'all.
Ain't no stopping us. Let's go. 2 women, 1 mission. 1 mission.
Yes. Happy Thursday, everybody. We are super excited to be before you. Definitely take the time to share this live. We're going to hear an incredible story this afternoon as we are fired up about changing lives all over the entire world. Ain't no stopping us now, right?
That's right. That's right.
From the East Coast to the West Coast. We are bringing you guys some vibes today, all right? All right. Definitely let us know where you are checking in from this afternoon. We see you out there. Take the time to tag, take the time to share, because there ain't no stopping us.
Share, yes.
There ain't no stopping us now. Yes, y'all. 2 women, 1 mission, and we are super excited about coming together and changing lives all over the entire world. All right. Yes.
Listen to every word we gonna say. Right.
We are moving and we are grooving, y'all. All right. So to everybody out there, we want to say to each and every one of you that there ain't no stopping us now. Yes, we are definitely on the groove. How you feeling out there, Sunita, on this Thursday afternoon?
Listen, I am feeling amazing on this Thursday. All right. This is Thankful Thursday, and I am very thankful. Okay.
Yes, absolutely. I can tell you, well, all the way from the West Coast to the East Coast, it is Thankful Thursday. We are definitely just grateful for life, for health, for strength, and definitely grateful for an incredible opportunity that is literally allowing us to change our lives physically, allowing us to change our lives financially, but even more so, it's allowing us to be a blessing in the lives of others. So we are 2 women on 1 mission coming together today in order to just share with you our excitement, to share with you an incredible story. And so we have Sunita Lewis over there who's joining us all the way from New Orleans. All right.
That's right.
And just excited to have you on here today. So, just briefly tell everybody a little bit about why you're super excited about Freedom 100K, because Freedom 100K, ladies and gentlemen, means that we are on a mission to help 10,000 entrepreneurs change their entire life for real. And so just talk to everybody out there and just let them know how you're feeling about this whole movement.
Listen, I'm excited because this vision is bigger than me. This vision is bigger than you. And it kind of scares me sometimes, right? Because we feel as though that we can't reach it. But, with God on our side, we're going to get this done. Okay. Right. We are on a mission to help. We are on a mission to help you. We are on a mission to help you change your life as well as the lives of the people that you come in contact with. So I'm excited about that. And sometimes, in this journey, we miss that. That's the most important part of it, that we are trying to help one another, right? We're trying to help you to get a little bit healthier, right? And along the
Yes.
way, we are trying to get you a little bit healthier, right? And wealthier, right? A little wealthier along the way as well. So I'm excited about that, because when you combine those two things together, guess what? You got everything, right? You got everything. Your health and your wealth, that's your greatest treasures, right? That is the greatest treasures that God has given us, right? So I'm excited that the vision has become clear and that we are on a mission to help 10,000 families, right? For real, for real. And I'm excited about it, Coach.
That's right. It's all about freedom,
Yeah.
and to have an incredible company. And, to everybody that's watching on this afternoon, or as some people may be, just getting off work on the East Coast. Some people may be tapping into lunchtime on the West Coast. We want to ask each and every one of you, what does freedom mean to you? Because, I can tell you, Sanita, I just remember, being in a position where I dreamed about, freedom. I wanted to be not just physically free, but I wanted to be financially free. I wanted to have time freedom. I wanted to be able to do what I wanted to do when I wanted to do it. And, to be able to say yes to an incredible company that has literally allowed us to create that type of freedom. And we're just getting started, as we all have goals and dreams and, of things that we want to be able to do in life and to be a blessing in the lives of others. But tell everybody out there, what does freedom mean to you?
Let me tell you something. Freedom, the word freedom really truly means doing what you want to do, when you want to do it, and how you want to do it on your own time, without being clocking in, all right, or having to be committed to being in a position where you're not happy in, right? Or being in a position where you have to go, right? This business allows you that freedom, right? Because I'm experiencing it now. Freedom is just, man, it's indescribable, because it's such a great feeling once you have it, and then you don't, and it's taken away from you.
Right.
You really feel that difference, right? But freedom is just that, being free to do what you want to do when you want to do it, right?
Right. So we're really excited to definitely be a part of an incredible company. For those of you that are tuning in, the name of the company that we represent is called Total Life Changes. The name is very befitting of it, where really it's allowing us to be able to be a product of the product. Because right now in this season, people are definitely paying attention more to their health, right? Sanita, people are, looking for ways in order to have a healthier lifestyle. People are really understanding that their health is their greatest wealth. And so we have some incredible products that have been able to change our life that we now share with others. But then we also have a compensation plan that's really changing lives all over the world, just simply because we realized too that in 2020, the world experienced something different, right? 2020, we all looked up and we ended up going through something that we never thought that we would end up going through, as so many businesses closed forever, as so many jobs were lost, as people became dependent upon unemployment, as people, were looking forward to receiving stimulus checks and lost hours. And so, to have a company like Total Life Changes, thank you so much, first and foremost, to our our CEO and founder, Mr. Jack Allen, for his vision 21 years ago, his BFF, Mr. John LaCarvey, locked arms with him. And they said yes together. And now we have a company that's just spanning all over the entire world. You know what? I just came off of a leadership meeting for the last days. And, to know that in 2020, impact, because life is really about impact, to know that we have 195 countries in the world. There's 195 countries in the world, and Total Life Changes impacted 172 countries.
Woo! That's awesome.
Right. That means that we change
That's
lives.
amazing.
Right. It's powerful, right? It's so
Yes.
powerful. And so we're just getting started. And so today
Right.
we wanted to come on here and just talk to you all for a few moments and just really, I want to give you the opportunity to share, Sunita, about, what TLC has been able to do for you. I remember when we connected off of social media, right? I didn't know you. You just kind of saw me and said, "Hey, what does this lady have?" So tell everybody about that connection and how we connected and what you're looking for.
Well, like Miss McCray said, we connected on social media. Like you guys are looking at us right now. That's how we connected. And we've been business partners and friends for what, 5-6 years, correct? Yeah. So, guess what? She was holding up this little bag of tea, ladies and gentlemen. She was holding up this little bag of tea. It happened to be green back then, right? But Mr. Jack Fallon, our amazing CEO, has upgraded. There it is. Yeah, that green pack of tea. She was holding it up, right? She was doing this. Look, let me tell you what she was saying. Detox and lose some weight. Detox. Show them how you did, Miss McCray. Detox and lose some weight.
Right. Back then we could say some things that, since then, because we made so much noise in the industry, we have to watch it, but we really were telling people, hey, lose such and such and such and such. And guess what? We got you, right?
Right. So guess what? It caught my attention. It really caught my attention. I saw her on Instagram. And the detox part was what really caught my attention because that's what I was looking for at the time, And, I'm a breast cancer survivor, right? So at that particular time, I needed a detox. And when she said detox, I was like, whoo, okay, because I was still having some symptoms from the abnormal cancer cells, right? And, different symptoms like malaise, being tired, upset stomach, and just feeling just wiped out, right? And I had a colleague of mine say, Sunita, you need to detox. And I was like, what? And just so happened, Miss McCray, she was holding up this little bag of tea saying detox, and ding, the light bulb went off, right? So we connected online and then offline. And she told me all about the tea, right? And the rest is history.
All about this little bag of tea that looks like this. And ladies and gentlemen, to everybody that's listening in, I know just want to say to each and every one of you that these are just personal stories, okay? Results vary from person to person. And, we don't claim to cure anything out there. We just have some products that simply enhance your health. And we're super excited about it because it is allowing us to, be healthier in life. And those are some benefits that our products definitely offer.
And when you say that, I mean, I needed to detox because of the simple fact was I had a buildup in my body, right? I had a buildup of the medication that helps to get rid of the abnormal cells, right? I had a buildup of different other medicines in my body, right? I had a buildup of toxins from the air that we breathe, from the foods that we eat. So it was just a buildup, guys. And that's why I needed to detox. And I didn't even know. And every day, y'all, every day, people go through life, just not realizing that you need to detox. And I didn't either. I really didn't until I stopped and said, okay, let me take care of me, because you have to be the first, partaker in your own health. Right. And I got my bag of tea, y'all. I got my tea. Plus I joined the business, and started drinking my tea, and I'm still drinking my ISO tea. Right. And
that's like everyday people, right? I can't even imagine getting up and not having my glass of tea every day. This is a game changer right here, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't figured it out, yes, it's about that tea. We got a lot of other products that we have here at TLC. I'm going to talk about just a few of them today, but that tea, many times people don't realize, Sunita, the power of detoxing. I know prior to TLC, I didn't, right? I didn't detox. I wasn't interested in detoxing. That's just simply because most detoxes, I had tried a few, maybe one or two in my lifetime, and they had me cramping. You had to take these pills for like 30 days, big course pills. Don't worry about it. I wasn't interested.
Right.
But now, as I continue to detox and it's a lifestyle change, I was just thinking to myself today, like real talk. I said, I can't imagine not sipping on this tea. The person out there that doesn't detox, as much as I hate to say it, I'm not trying to be graphic, but we eat and we use the restroom. And, I'm like, my goodness, where is all of this coming from? I just detoxed on yesterday. So to the person that's
right,
that is scary, like for real. Okay.
Yeah. Right. I be in amazement sometimes myself too.
So anyway, guys, this is everything. And it's going to detox you and cleanse your body out at a cellular level. So it's not like your typical detox. It's going to go into your gut, your colon. It's going to cleanse every single thing out that's bad. And it's very powerful. All herbal. So it's not going to cramp you, right? It has 9 herbs in it. Holy thistle, papaya, chamomile, ginger. You Google the many benefits of those herbs. And it's a combination of these herbs that makes it so powerful, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, this is the first thing. So, Sunita, continue on, because you found the tea, right?
Yeah, and I found the tea.
You wanted to feel better.
Mm-hmm.
About your health. So now what else happened?
Well, I got maybe about the 3rd day, after drinking the tea. One of my big issues I had was upset stomach. My stomach was so upset. It just wouldn't settle for nothing. And my energy was low. And the 3rd day, let me tell you, boom, that upset stomach feeling completely went away, right? That I guess that feeling full, right? Feeling full all the time. Guess what? Went away. Okay. Got my little energy back. Okay. I was able to take care of my patients at the bedside because I was full of energy because I started detoxing. Right.
Well, by the way,
yes.
You're a nurse.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. You got
yes, ma'am.
If you got another gadget on, it's putting out an echo. You got anything else on in your house? No.
No. Mm-mm.
Okay, it's okay. All right, go ahead. So go ahead.
All right. So, probably about maybe the 4th day, getting my energy back. And I felt bubbly. I felt lively, like I had really some energy, right? Because the way I was feeling was sluggish, right? So I got excited, guys. And let me tell you, when I stepped on that scale on Saturday and saw that I lost 7 pounds in 1 week. 1 week from the tea. 7 guys in 1 week. 7. Okay. I got excited. All right. Was I excited?
Wow. Well, you know what? I think that would definitely be exciting to anybody because I know that was me too. Anytime somebody struggles with weight loss or you're trying to accomplish a goal and it doesn't happen and you tried everything under the sun, now you grab a hold of something that actually begins to work. And again, I want to reiterate, results vary from person to person, okay? And we definitely want to say that. It depends on what your body, it depends on your diet, your exercise, and all of that. See, I had some belly fat. When my belly went on flat in 31 days, I lost 20 pounds in 31 days. But I can tell you, as I began to put on this tea, right? You lost 7 in a week. And I remember I lost like 6 pounds in 2 days. And I was like, what in the world? But I can tell you, when I got to like 12 pounds though, and I don't know, maybe you found this too along the way, then I had to add some other things in, okay? I had to, when I got to 12 pounds, my scale was not moving as fast as I wanted it to. I had to go. I'm like, I need 20 pounds in 31 days. And so that's when I started to drink some water, more water, right? Because even now, I got my water right here. I got to drink my water in. every day. I started to exercise a little more. I wasn't an avid person who believed in exercising. I started to exercise and I cut back on some food. So lo and behold, I was able to accomplish it. But how about you? Because you started to drink the tea, you lost the 7 pounds. What else? What else
Well,
began?
Well, back then, I mean, the tea was like the hottest thing, right? So as I continued, I lost maybe about, am I sounding okay?
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm answering questions on IG. Go ahead.
All right.
Keep going.
As I continued with the tea, I lost, within my time frame, maybe about 12 pounds, right? But let me tell you something. It got better because Mr. Fallon started adding, like she said, more products to the product line, right? So he added these products called NRG, right? The energy tablet, right? Yes, the energy. Yes. Yes, the NRG. Yes, he added the NRG.
Right.
And I got excited all over again because not only does this give you energy, but it also is a mood stabilizer, ladies and gentlemen. So, and it burns calories, right? It has that HTP in there and Advantra Z, and it has everything to help with weight loss, right? So,
NRG. I remember the first time that I took it, and it not only increased my energy, but I could definitely feel how it kind of gives you this feeling, this happiness,
right.
where we just so excited because passion is our fuel. It's our fuel that keeps us going over here at TLC. And these products, just the icing on the cake. Which one's your favorite product? Can you identify?
I don't know. It's hard to choose. We have so many, but I know this, and I came to the realization maybe about a week ago that this NRG has really, it really has changed my life because I lost my son in maybe about it's been this year made 5 years, right? And I was dealing with about a depression, and the doctor wanted to put me on something, and I kept saying no. I didn't want to get on any prescription medicine. And I realized that taking this NRG, it really helps to lift my mood. Because every day, since my son has been gone, it's just been a constant battle of trying to fight that depression off, that feeling of feeling low, low vibration, you may call it, just in that headspace, right? And I felt it this morning when I woke up, and I have to fight it each and every day. But I know when I take this NRG, and I take 2, now I've increased it to 2. Yes, I've increased it to 2, and it helps to change my mood. It helps, it gives me that energy that I need, just to get me through the day, to get me in a better, headspace, right? To make me a little bit more lively along, because the tea gives me energy, right? And then just the NRG, it really helps. It really, really helps. I don't know, and I think I told you this. I don't know where I would be. I don't know where I would be if I didn't have this NRG. Honestly, I don't know where I would be right now. What kind of headspace I would be in if I didn't have this. And that's my personal view, because I refuse to take anything prescribed. So this has really, really helped me a lot. It really has.
Yeah.
And I guess I hadn't been, I guess I didn't acknowledge it, that really this helped,
Yeah.
So this happens to be one of my favorites. It really is.
Yes, I love the NRG too. But you know what? I got icing on the cake, and
Yes.
hearing your story is powerful. It really is. And again, ladies and gentlemen, we're just talking about some incredible products, sharing our personal testimonies, and just realize that none of these statements have been evaluated by the FDA, but our products, they support a healthier lifestyle. And so therefore all we do is share what's happening with us, and people know that there's some alternatives out there in order to live a healthier life, and that's what's happening.
Exactly.
So, but this NutriBurst, y'all, this NutriBurst,
yes.
Oh my goodness, this one might eat with vitamins. I couldn't imagine. Right, I can imagine going any days without my 72 minerals, my 19 amino acids, my 1 tablespoon giving me 10 salads. Okay, I can't imagine it, y'all, because I don't know if anybody out there eat 10 salads in a day.
I take mine twice a day now. Okay, twice a day, just because.
Yeah, I do too, kind of, sort of. Yes, I do. I definitely get it in the morning. A lot of times I'm taking it at night. We got another product that I can't walk past, and I'm taking too many of. But you only need 1 tablespoon to get everything that your body needs. And when I heard it's equivalent to 10 salads, don't worry about it, because I need my nutrients. I'm 51 years old. I'm a mother of 4 and a grandma and all that stuff. And so, you know what? I need. Right. So I've watched it literally allow our families to keep our health on point, like for real. And so, in a season in which you want to make sure that your body is strong, this is one of the products that that we're really excited about. And you're gonna get them 10 salads. Like, I don't know nobody that's ready to eat 10 salads. I got salad. Look, I got 1 salad right here. I haven't. I'm not eating it, but I'm eating it. Okay, that's all I want in a day. Okay,
right. Exactly.
So this is NutriBurst, incredible. But you know what? So moving along, because ladies and gentlemen, we could really go on and on about some phenomenal products that we have. Here at Total Life Changes, because we got, those are 3 of our staples. The instant tea. Do you remember when this one came out, Tanika?
Oh my God, we went bananas. Bananas.
Right, bananas, right? Cartwheel, because the instant tea hit the scene. This one is the one in which all you do, you on the go, you open it up, you put it in that bottle of water, you shake it, you drink it. You drink it 30 minutes before a meal, you feel full.
Yeah.
So if anybody out there eats, take this tea. All right, so you can eat less.
Right.
Okay. I like to eat no longer, because I realize that words have creative power, and I can put that energy out into the atmosphere. But I love this one with that soluble fiber. You feel full, right? Mm-hmm. Which one do you make sure that you take like every day? Are you leaning towards the original OG, some of the instance, or tell everybody about the CBD teas you got out there? Which one you drink?
Yes, actually, this one right here is the CBD tea, right? And I was yes, that's the lemon. Yes, the lemon. Okay. I love the raspberry too, but that lemon, let me tell you, I was able to reach my 48 pounds, a total of 48 pounds. Okay, with that lemon, ladies and gentlemen, that CBD, love it. It must kill all the fat cells.
But, it's funny because when I first heard CBD, I'm like, I saw the tea hit the scene, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I see the team grabbing a hold of it. They're not going to hear me talk about it too much, but hey, we'll mention it. But that's because I was ignorant. Okay, I was ignorant to what the benefits of CBD. And all I heard was marijuana getting high, and I'm like, I've done that 51 years. I'm not getting ready to sip it. But none of that. Don't worry about it. It's not coming into my system, right? But then I started seeing all the testimonies out there, like yours. When you implemented it, it helped you to achieve a major goal, right? Which is powerful. 48 pounds to knock out. And as I started to hear the different testimonies of it, helping people lose weight, helping people sleep better, helping people skin clear up, helping people who may have been uptight in certain situations, handle some of the things that they were going through in life, now sipping on this tea, and they're cool, calm, and collective, smiling more, right? People who were unhappy now smiling more as they're sipping on tea. I said, this CBD must be powerful. Let me learn about it. This when, guess what? When it came into our household, I can tell you I've been nonstop ever since. And so this is the first one, the lemon flavor that we got over here. You want 0%, less than a legal limit, less than 0.01% of THC in this product. But if you can't have any CBD, no worries. You work for the government, or you know, you in the military. Just grab this raspberry. Okay,
Raspberry, right.
THC. It doesn't matter how, just get it. Okay, either one of them. So incredible products that we tap into. Not to mention the drops that we got, the ointments. So many other products that we can go on and
The
talk about.
soap, the skin soap. I would see, yes, the CBD soap, the spray. You know, I've implemented that in my skin regimen, and it has really helped to clear up. I had like a little dark line, not sure why, but it was a little discoloration here on each side. Let me tell you, I've used the CBD lavender soap. I also use the Rejuve spray, and then I put my emu oil on there, and that's my skin regimen from now on. That's it.
And you know what? I put emu oil on my skin. I do use the oil, but I can tell you the soap I'm not consistent with, but Nate is, right? Nate loves the soap. I have the soap. I don't use it on my face. Let me put it that way. And honestly, that's probably something I need to start doing, because all I use on my face right now is water.
Exactly.
I use water, but Nate loves the CBD.
I love it too. My mom loves it too. My mom loves the CBD lavender soap as well. She said when she came over to the house this weekend, "Do you have some of that soap?" I said, "Yes, ma'am."
Yes, absolutely. You know what? I want to talk about a product. I got somebody over here asking about Blossom May. All right. Somebody was on my IG live, and I'm going to answer that for you guys. I don't get in here with me, but Blossom May is a female product that balances our hormones. And when you ask me, did I use it? Yes. Let me tell you my testimony on Blossom May. You see, at about the age, I'm 51, at about the age of 48, all of a sudden, life began to change. It might have even been, around 48, something, life began to change. And all of a sudden, I started having hot flashes like none other. And it was crazy. I would never tell nobody, but I would be in front, like to be in front of this computer with a hoodie on was unheard of. Right. Because I would be drenching right now in sweat. But even in a t-shirt, literally, I would have to come on the camera and grab a towel and wipe my face, because I would all of a sudden just start sweating out of nowhere. When I would go to bed at night, I would tell Nate, "Don't you dare touch me," okay? Because it was like so hot. Okay? Don't touch me. All right? Don't touch me. All right? But I can tell you, when I tried Blossom May, thank you, Mrs. Jackson, Scott Banger, whoever created that product, my entire life, y'all. After 2 years, I remember they gave it to us as the test people, right? Right? We had to test the product before it hit the scene. And they sent us a 30-day supply of products. When I tell you that product totally changed my entire life. I no longer, and this happened like, man, probably just in a few months. I went from having hot flashes and sweats and all of that for over 2 years to nothing. To nothing. And again, this is my personal story. Results vary from person to person. Thank you so much. But that Blossom May changed my entire life. So thank you for asking that question over here. If anybody has any questions on the products, that's what this thing is all about. 2 women, one, and just have a conversation today. And so I definitely wanted to share that incredible testimony on the product that we have, because we got so many of them, so we can't, talk about them all today. Let
me tell you something, Miss McCray. I felt every inch of your story, okay? Because I've experienced hot flashes of my own, right? But because of my history, I'm unable to take that particular product. But I've experienced the hot flashes. So I really understand, and I can really relate to what you're saying. And it's just so amazing that this company has products that can help with so many different things. And that's what I love about Total Life Changes. because it is accurate and what the name of our company is, Total Life Changes. Okay. And
Right.
that's what's going to happen, you know? So that's why we're excited.
Right. It goes on and on. You know, that's a product that we don't talk about all the time, but thank you for asking that question. But we got so much, we won't even mention. Y'all just got to check us out. That's all I can say. CMOS. All right. CMOS over here. Y'all see that? CMOS. You can see I have my CMOS today. Just Google the benefits of it. Have you tried the immunity?
The immunity. Oh, the immunity?
Yeah, the immunity.
Yes, yes, the immunity. Yes, I absolutely love it. I love it. Let me tell you something. And, you know, people look at us and say, "Oh, they just talking." No, seriously, guys. The immunity is like it has an orange flavor. And it's not like orange juice. And I heard somebody say, "Oh, it tastes like Tang." No, it does not taste like Tang. It just has an orange flavor. And it has everything that your body needs in the season that we are in, ladies and gentlemen, because it's called immunity.
Immunity. Y'all do the math. Y'all do the math on it. All right. Again,
exactly. Do the math.
That's what our CEO and founder is. This is genius for him to, you know, think about this incredible product. It looks like this, y'all. Okay, just pour it in another bottle of water, shake it, and
shake it and drink it.
All right. So it's very powerful. So as you see, we're real passionate about these products. But you know what? So Sunita went on to lose 48 pounds, right?
Correct. 48 pounds. On my journey.
Go ahead.
Some more. On my journey and losing some more too. With our rapid drop challenge.
Oh, you're doing the rapid drop. That's what I'm talking about.
Rapid drop challenge. Yes, ma'am.
That rapid drop challenge is everything. That's a product that we didn't even mention. Tell them about the resolution. Okay, because you're actually doing those drops. That's a part of rapid drops.
Yeah, the resolution drops are they are drops that you place underneath your tongue 3 times a day, right? And when I tell you, if you follow the plan, yes, Miss McCray is holding that bottle up. When you follow the resolution drops, you will literally not be hungry, all right? But when you do eat, okay, you just follow, it comes with a diet plan, a suggested diet plan, and you just follow the plan, right? But we know in our minds, we know what to eat and what not to eat, right? But sometimes you just need a little help. And the resolution drops will give you the help that you need. So you won't eat as much. And it does exactly. It decreases your appetite, right?
Wow.
So sometimes you have to force yourself to eat, I find, right? If you are taking it as prescribed 3 times a day before breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay. And you will drop the pounds. Okay.
Wow. that resolution, I mean, I've seen some amazing testimonies behind that resolution, you know, really just bridging the gap and being the answer to a lot of people who wanted to, you know, be able to have some help, because that's that coach in a bottle, you know, to lose the weight, to have the diet plan that you follow, and to see the scale move has been so powerful for, you know, a lot of people on that resolution. So congratulations. What I want to do at this time is I'm going to pull up your before and after picture. I believe that I could figure it out today. Okay. And definitely want the world to be able to see your before and after, because I know you're really excited about it. I know that it's the story that is changing lives all over the world. Let me just go and see if I can find it right here on my computer. So many different things. I think that everybody.
Oh my God! Look at that.
How does immunity taste great? If that's what you're asking about the immunity on IG. Look at Sunita. All right. And
look at my skin.
Wow. So how do you, when you look at this before and after picture, how does it make you feel?
Let me tell you something. When I look at that picture, I'm like, who is that? I mean, it is such a huge difference in my face, guys. And that's when you can really see it in the face, you know, when you start to lose the pounds and the inches. And I'm like, who is that? Who who is that girl? Who is she? Who was that? You know,
Right, right,
it makes me feel good that I was able to, you know, to make up my mind to make a decision to become healthier. You
right,
know,
right. Well, you know what? Congratulations on that phenomenal testimony, and just all that the products have been able to do for you, and just really change your life in so many different
hmm
ways. But really, just we're even more excited because we got some products that flat out work, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're on here, you're watching today, and you're saying, okay, how can I get these products? Whoever shared this live with you, whoever is tagging you today with Two Women, One Mission, as we're just coming on here having a conversation about these products, sharing some powerful testimonies, you should be giving a message, a text message right now. You should be getting into their DM right now. You should be saying, where's your link, and clicking the link so that you can order these incredible products today, because they for real are game changers when it comes time for your health. But we're going to shift just for a few minutes. And we want to talk to the person out there who is looking for something in order to earn some extra income. Because one of the things that we love about TLC is that TLC has been a company that has given us some products that flat out work. Because you can have a compensation plan all day long, but if you don't have products that work, it don't even matter. Trust me, been there, done that. As we tried all these businesses for 20 years and failed, and said yes to TLC, that literally allowed us to be able to, live the life that we always dreamed of. Everything that we live today was once on a vision board. It was once words that we spoke, and things of that nature. So tell everybody, because you're a nurse and you got into TLC because you were looking for a way to create some extra income. So let's talk about, what are some of the things that, because we have the number one compensation plan in the entire world, that's going to pay you not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, y'all say 6 ways, okay, over here. What are some of the things that this compensation plan has been to do?
Well, before, let's see, when I found TLC, I was actually working, and maybe it was about a year later, I had an accident, and I was out of work, and I couldn't work. So good thing I had TLC. Good thing I always had, we always had 2 jobs, always, as a nurse, me personally, always had 2 jobs. But at this particular time, I only had one, and I had my TLC business. And because I decided to become an independent business owner. And good thing I did, because I needed some compensation, right? I needed some compensation. I needed some extra money, just to pay a simple light bill, just to pay a simple water bill, just to pay a bill, period, is what I was able to do at the time when I really needed it. Sometimes some people aren't looking for thousands of dollars. Maybe they just need a bill paid, and that's what that it just so happened, guys. I was so happy that I had an extra income, and I had an extra way to make money, because I couldn't make it the normal way of nursing at the bedside, right? So I was just able to make an extra money, guys, period. Extra money to pay some bills, okay? Because that's what I needed.
Yeah, and that's what TLC is all about. It's about bridging the gap, because it's the people out there. Because I remember when we were sitting back and wondering how we were going to pay that light bill and keep the light from being cut off. And I can even remember the lights get cut off every now and again.
Right.
And so I remember that. I remember the days in which, before, when Nate was working in corporate America, the job failed us. Just FYI to anybody who's out there watching. My husband, he had 6 figures, and we looked up in 2014, and the job said, "See you. We don't need you anymore." And that's the reason why our hearts and our prayers go out to so many people that have experienced job losses and things of that nature, because we know what it feels like, and to look up and not know how you're going to take care of your family. But I remember the moments of going to that gas tank with $1 in the bank on Wednesday, knowing that that paycheck was going to hit on Friday before that gas transaction went through, in order to avoid the NSF. Like, for real, we were very good at playing a game called broke, like, for real.
Right.
And but we always knew that we had to do something. Like, we could sit back and want change, but the only way to implement change, to bring about change, is to be the change. And so we realized. And so that's why I'm forever grateful and thankful for being introduced to a little pack of tea that I laughed at for a year prior to, you know, I saw it being introduced by founding families, and they were sipping. I'm like, tea, this is hilarious. Let me sit back and watch this show. And the show that I saw was they started holding up results, right? And I was like, whoa, you know, so, but anyway.
But some people, you know, even though it's just a bag of tea, but it means so much more than just a bag. It's worth so much more than just a bag of tea, you know, and some people miss that part. You know, they miss that. Oh, you selling tea? This is bigger than just this bag of tea. We're bringing, we're helping you to live a healthier lifestyle. But when you really tap into what this tea actually means, it can change your whole life. You know, I'm not just trying to sell you no tea. I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to tell you about a lifestyle change, right? And I believe that we will help 10,000 families, right?
Right. That's right. Absolutely. And so think about this. When you think about this compensation plan, what's your favorite way of pay?
Lord, they have 6. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I love the way these products make me feel, right? Off top. Okay. But when you dig down into the different ways that we get paid, that check match is beautiful. That check match is beautiful because when you start digging into your different levels, it's amazing. Because it doesn't matter how many levels you have. You can get a check match offer. So that's crazy.
Yeah, you know what? That check match is powerful because it allows you to reap a reward, a benefit of helping one another. And so one of the things that Zanika is talking about out of the 4 ways is a check match, in which when you help someone on your first level and they get paid off of a binary that we have, which is one of the ways that we get paid here at TLC. You just find 2 people just like you, and you're able to earn up to $20,000 a week on that one way of pay on a hybrid binary. It's strong. Now when you get paid every single week, you know, you're able to get a 50% check match, you know, off of that particular person. So they get paid. Let me give you an example. We personally introduced Sanita. You know, she gets paid $1,000. Let's say she makes $1,000 this week. Well, she's going to get her $1,000. But we would get a 50% match of $500. So that's for every single person that you personally introduce for helping, you know, somebody. Is very strong.
That's very strong.
And you can earn they can earn up to 20 on the binary, 20,000, and you can earn anywhere in between that up to half. You know, but then there's the second level when Salida goes out and she introduces her sister Tandy. Tandy goes out, she's paid to earn up another 50%. It's a 100% bonus payout. So, you know, it's very powerful over here as you tap into those 2 ways. That binary is strong because it allows you to get in front of something, right? You're able to solidify a position of equity. That's what Freedom 100K is all about. It's about getting in front of it. Shift and shake up the entire world, and you have the opportunity to get in front of it because everyone goes in one behind the other, and this thing grows. And it's powerful at the top of the year when everybody wants to lose weight and make some extra money. Those are the 2 top goals that people want to do. But I gotta talk about the retail because the retail unlocks the compensation plan. And honestly, the retail is what really made me a believer in this company, because I remember going to a women's event in the very beginning, and honestly, I was confused. I didn't even, believe that TLC was going to be the end all be all. And I went to this women's event, coming off of another company, right? We tried everything for 20 years and failed. And I remember I was mompreneur extraordinaire, right? Got this banner. And my end of my table was the product from the other company because it was dealing with helping to eliminate pain. And I was like, they don't conflict. Now here go my tea on the other side. So you got a little bit of pain, I'm a patch it up. You need some tea, right? Let me guide you, right? And so literally I went in there confused. But when I shared with these 30 women that I had lost, like 6 pounds in 2 days, or 8 pounds and whatever, I think it was 6 pounds in 2 days. Yeah, that's my original story. They all lined up at my table. And I was like, what's going on? Because other vendors was in there, and I'm sitting up there waiting to the other vendors, like, hey, I love your product. Didn't make no money. Hey, I love that. Been there, done that. Didn't make no money, right? Right? So anyway, when they lined up and I saw this little pack of tea multiplied almost $400 in 20 minutes, I said, oh my gosh, I can do this. Because y'all, I was shy. I couldn't talk in front of a camera. I couldn't stand in front of a room. I didn't even believe in myself. I didn't know my full purpose before TLC. And I thank God because God gave me this vehicle in order to help me to realize that I too am great. And once I realized it, I became unstoppable, for real, for real. And so, this is what this company is doing for so many people. So retail is a game changer. So you can literally say yes right now, like right now, okay?
Right now.
Immediately send it out to two of your girlfriends, right? All right, two of you guys who love you, like you, and will support you. Tell them to click. You got your daily pay turned on, and y'all, you're gonna get paid tomorrow. That's strong. Okay, that's so strong, right? But and that's what made me a believer was retail. When you got these products in your household, man, we step over products, like for real. I'm super excited because we are launching next week a whole essential oil line. Y'all give it up. Oh, right. Total Life Changes essential oils, right? Imagine Total Life essential oils has now hit the scene. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. I'm so excited because I got a whole box of products. Thank you so much. I'm so excited for being a Global and Above because, our products arrived late, but they came today, and I'm about to open up all of these essential oils that are about to hit the scene. Thank you so much, Mr. Jack Fallon. So, we're excited because these products came for real, for real.
Let me tell you something about that retail though, Miss McCray. I had a customer of mine yesterday when we actually have the products, right? Mm-hmm. She inboxed me, she texted me, she said, do you have that? Because guess what? She saw me on social media, on Instagram, right? And she saw me brewing my IASO tea, our original tea. She inboxed me, she said, do you have some tea? I said, yes, ma'am, I do. Guess what? She came early yesterday morning and purchased her tea, right? And I had the tea to give to her. And I'm thankful for that I was able to have the product on hand so she can come by and just pick it up, right? That's amazing. So I got my money like right back, okay? And I love it. And like I'm saying, like I said before, that was gas money, right? I can go and fill up my tank with gas, with selling IASO tea, y'all. It's simple. It's simple, y'all. Very simple. It doesn't even make sense to make this difficult, okay? Because it's very simple.
Yeah, it's so simple now, and it really is. And so the compensation plan is one that just is flat out doesn't work. Once you now are a part of Total Life Changes, you tap into some other ways here at TLC as you now find some other people out there. Remember, I said that the number 2 thing is that people are looking for a home-based business. The home-based business industry skyrocketed, okay, in 2020, as so many people were looking for a job. I also heard that the United States, let me tell you, right here in the United States, our company, we had the biggest year ever in the history of our company.
Wow.
And in the United States alone, we our numbers were 773% higher than the year before. 173% higher, okay? Than the year before, than 2019, in a season in which everything was going down. Our company.
Volume.
I got written down that I got to drop to our team later on today that will blow you away on just, why we're so excited about where we are now, and even more excited about where we are headed to take our company to $10 billion debt-free company. It is so strong, but that fast start bonus now is another way in which when people join you, you're going to earn 50% of however they get started. We already talked about the binary, the check match.
Right.
Fifth way that we get paid over here, another way that we get paid is the lifestyle life bonus. You hit a rank of national, you get an extra $1,500 a month. So you're going to get paid here. You're going to get paid weekly. You're going to get a monthly way of pay. And then that's it. You'll feel it.
You're going to feel it.
You are going to feel it. Yes. You're going to feel the love. Grateful is our mindset. We love each other, period. We give way more than what's expected. Passion is our fuel. We have a lot of fun over here, so we get a lot of work done. We have some very strong core principles that we stand on here at TLC, and we're energy. We're energy that's here to change the entire world. And guess what? Somebody invited you on here today. Somebody shared this live with you. Somebody's going to watch this later on, and all we want to say is, are you going to say yes? Yes. Freedom 100K, ladies and gentlemen, we are here to change 10,000 lives. It's not a question of are we going to get it done? What's Anita? It's a question of
when. That's right. When.
Are you going to be one, y'all? Right? And so anyway, thank you for tuning in today to our episode of Two Women, One Mission, as we are on a mission to change lives physically and financially. It's not a question of are we going to get it done? It's a question of are you going to get back with the person today and say, hey, I'm ready to be one. Don't pass over opportunities repeatedly. The time for change is now. So, Sunita, say goodbye to everybody. And again, thank you for coming on here today.
Thank you so much, Ms. McCray. And like she said, you got to be ready. It's time. It's time to change some lives. So really get back with the person who invited you to this live. And we are excited because it's going to get done. It's going to get done. So are you going to be one? We're waiting. We are waiting for you.
That's what about. But the decision down. So as we close this out, we just want to let everybody know ain't no stopping us now, y'all.
That's right.
We are on the cruise. All right.
That's right.
See y'all later. Join us back tomorrow, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 5 Eastern, as we have another Two Women, One Mission conversation. All right? See y'all later.
Bye-bye.
Yes, interesting. Habaga, let's talk. Text me. All right? Yes. All right, let's go, y'all. How many of y'all know that this show is? We know where we going. Hey, this ain't no stopping us now, all right? We know exactly where we going. Put ourselves together. Our ad just polished up, y'all. We continue to grow, right? Right, listen. Refuse to be held down anymore, y'all. Come on. Y'all don't want me to sing. Y'all know I can't sing, right? That's it, all right? All right, Habaga. Let's go, lady. Come on.